G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're going to be focusing on a team building guide for the new LR, AGL, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, the newest Dokkan Fest to drop on both versions of the game. So just a little shout out, if you do want to keep up with all these guides, I do drop them for every new unit. Please do like and subscribe. So let's jump straight on into it. So the details, not as many teams as you'd usually expect from a Goku Vegeta unit. Kamehameha is probably the main one that we are missing out on here, but still some really top tier teams in Movie Heroes, Powerful Comeback, Full Power, Super Saiyan, Joined Forces, All Out Struggle, and Pure Saiyans. Joined Forces and Movie Heroes being the 170% lead for this team, or for this unit, and then the extra 30% boost to Pure Saiyans. Extremely common link set, and that will really be showcased throughout the video when you get to look at all the partners they potentially can have. But as you can see, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Lineage, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So extremely common link set. It's going to help this unit really work with a large majority of units, which is going to make them obviously very versatile. So you're looking at only one unit that does share the 7 links, and that is the costume changed, or yeah, it's probably best to call it a costume change. However, it is treated like a transformation in these circumstances, so that does allow these two units to link with each other. If you are running them as a lead, you've got 2 on the team. Could definitely be a very solid rotation there. So no units that share 6 links with the Goku and Vegeta, but as you're about to see, there is a lot of 4s and 5s. So jumping into 5s, we've got pretty much the 4 Super Saiyan Gokus on this team. We've got Birdku, obviously an insane slot 1 unit. I would say their ideal partner to run alongside them. Got the Namek Goku. He can get to where Birdku's at, but you really do need to play it careful early on in events. You'll need to stack up his defense quickly. You've got Heart Virus Goku, who will be extremely good in those short form events. Yeah, SBR, he is an absolute killer. And then we've got the transformed version of the STR Namek Goku. So when you get him transformed, he begins stacking. He can potentially have that guard. Again, someone that can operate really well as a slot 1 unit. Then we've got Old Faithful, the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan. Everyone's got him. If you're struggling for a partner, you can always throw him in there for those longer form events. And then we've also got the Tech Gogeta, Goku and Vegeta. Same link set for the STR Goku and Vegeta, however I've just decided to include them as because they're going to be so much more prominent on a Movies Heroes team, which is where I think this Goku and Vegeta are really going to shine. So having a good linking partner as a floater that can also orb change is going to be very important. So 5 links, again, we've got the transformed state of the Gogeta. We've got the physical and int 3rd anniversary units. They can be definitely still put in a lot of work. We've got the Tech Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan, who will be featured on Metal Coolers banner, which is huge. They're still a really insane unit, however, not a slot 1 unit, so that could make team building with the 2 of them be a little tough. And then we've got the GT Goku. Probably only be using him on sort of a pure Saiyans team with the Goku and Vegeta, but orb changing can be extremely handy. And then we've got the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3. We just all know how insane he can be when he does get his transformation, so figures always worth including him there. In terms of 4 links, so I have included the JP exclusive at the moment, Trunks and Vegeta. Obviously, up there is one of the best units in the game. We've got the 2 7th anniversary LRs as well. In particular, it's worth noting the Blues, Gods, whatever you want to call them. Their leader skill is going to be probably one that you will be running the Goku and Vegeta on, so definitely worth keeping them in mind, as well as the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If you're running him on a team with the Super Saiyan 4s, potentially you're running them as a rotation. It is pretty handy that if you're floating the Goku and Vegeta, they will link up well with him there. And then I always like to include UI Goku for the versatility in those short form events. Again, continue on with the 4 links. We've got the physical Future Gohan, the STR Goku and Gohan. Pure Saiyan lead Super Vegeta, Int Broly, and the GT Vegeta, who again in the same boat as the GT Goku. So down to 3 links. Got the Xeno Goku. I just figured with his stacking, he's always really good to mention. Again, another JP only unit at the moment, but you got the ROF Blues. The STR Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku. I feel like he's worth mentioning just because he could potentially be getting his EZA this year and he could look very, very good with that. We got the physical Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Vegeta. They do fit under the 200% leader skill of this Goku and Vegeta, so definitely thought they were worth mentioning. Got the STR UI Goku and then the movie hero Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who can definitely act as a very good support for that movie heroes team. So in terms of 3 links, we then drop down to Godku, the other Pure Saiyan leader here with the Evolution Blue Vegeta, the STR Ultimate Gohan, Tech Cow and Khalifa, the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and the Kaioken Goku. So, as you can see there, a ton of really, really good linking partners in the mix there. So, team build of movie heroes. Honestly, I've put physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in here. I would probably switch him out for the STR Piccolo now that I look at this. You've got the option to run the Super Saiyan Vegeta and Goku as lead, or the 7th anniversary gods, which I would probably run the gods. They're insane, and I still really do like having 2 of them on a team. So on this team, I would probably relegate the Goku and Vegeta into being floaters. With their damage reduction, they should be really good in that position, because not only are they going to have linking partners, because your gods are probably going to be in slot 2, so as we discussed before, that's 4 links. They extremely benefit from being able to get their super off first, so definitely worthwhile considering that. You could certainly run them on rotation, maybe take another unit off and bring in extra support, but I feel like this is very similar to the team that I have been speaking / running about as the best team on global. So like I mentioned, physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan out for the STR Piccolo, and this team would be absolutely insane. So second option is the powerful comeback team. So you've got the Super Saiyan Birdku. That seems funny to say, but he's the 200% leader skill here. He's going to obviously be your slot 1 unit on each rotation. Then you can sort of pick your other rotation. Obviously, AGL, Goku and Vegeta would work extremely well as one of the slot 2 units there. Like I mentioned with the other team, the ability to get their supers off before they are getting hit is going to be really beneficial to them. I would probably run the Tech Gohan on the other rotation. He could potentially operate as the slot 1 unit, depending on what links you want to get active for one of the Super Saiyan Gokus. Would be very powerful then, because you'd have linking partners for the Birdku in Tech Gogeta, Physical Gogeta, and STR UI floating. Just another really, really strong team. If this team does get some supports, powerful comeback is going to be looking insane. And then the last team, I've somehow only included 5 units, but that's fine. So pretty much the last slot would be a support. So you've got the STR Namek Goku as your leader. Obviously he starts as base Goku. I would be running a Birdku as 1 rotation piece. He would operate amazingly in slot 1, and again I'd probably run the AGL Vegeta with him. And if you don't have Birdku, like I mentioned before, the STR Namek Goku can certainly operate as a slot 1 unit here. They work really well, especially if the Namek Goku is getting his guard. So then you also have the option of getting the supers off for the STR Goku Gohan. Then you can bring out the STR Teen Gohan He's an amazing slot 1 unit again. So your real focus is that you just want to get your slot 1 units sorted very quickly, because units like the AGL, Goku, Vegeta, the Tech, Goku and Gohan, they are really best suited to being slot 2 or 3 units. So potential options to bring in this team could be the STR Great Saiyaman, Super Saiyan World Tournament Gohan. I'd bring a support or an orb changer. Maybe one, the GT Goku would work really well. You've got a lot of really hard hitters here, so a unit that is going to bring, I guess, a bit more synergy with the orb changing or support's going to be extremely useful in that situation. So there you go, guys. That's the team building guide for the AGL, Goku and Vegeta. Hopefully you found it useful. Let me know what team you're looking forward to running them on down below. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.